Next, here's what I wanted to share with you guys, especially because Carol is on. Carol sent me some books. Carol's awesome. So, as part of our online Weavers Guild, which let me put this little dude right there, as part of the online Weavers Guild, there is a buy sell trade chat where you can put, materials, equipment, books, whatever you got that you're like, I'm paring down. I want it to go to a fellow weaver who will appreciate it, whatever that looks like. And then you can kind of work with whoever to work out the exchange. And so Carol was going through and selling some books. And there was one in there that I have wanted for a very long time. I try not to regret things. That's part of my policy in life. I try not to regret things. However, I took a class at the John C. Campbell Folk School. Before COVID, let's say 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. We'll make it up. We'll say somewhere in there. And it was an overshot class. And in their little gift shop, they have a beautiful kind of like a bump out that's all just books, and they try to stock it for whatever classes are live that week. And there's amazing stuff in there. It's worth it just to go to the little bookstore section. Anyways, so when I was there, I was debating between two books to buy. One was the Green Book, and I have zero regrets about buying the Green Book, especially at that time. Many years ago, before it was $1 million. I mean, it was still like $35-40 when I bought it. But now, you know how it goes. Trying to find the Green Book, Marguerite Porter Davison's book. Now, you can pay $100 easy for that book, which is crazy. So, but I narrowed down between two books, and that was the one that I picked. And to go back, and if I were to have a conversation with previous me, I'd have been like, buy both. Isn't that always the answer? Buy both books. But the other book, friends, was this one. So when our girl Carol was selling books, I was like, oh, that's for me right there, because I just thought it was the coolest book, and I debated long and hard about which one to buy. If you are unfamiliar with this one, it is a Weaving Designs by, I kept saying Bertha Gray, but it's Bertha Gray Hayes. It's the three names, like Marguerite Porter Davison, same kind of thing. So it is, she did all these little miniature overshot patterns, and then other people went through and translated them. It's beautiful, beautiful book. It is, you can see, like, these are, let me get my head out of the way. Here, one thing at a time. Let me take this off. Here we go. Okay, so these are all her little swatches. Look at her little stationery with her initials. It's so cool. So they have, this is like her original swatch here, and then her notes. And then if you go to the back, they actually will they created the actual like draft to translate it. So anyways, so cool. And I feel like somehow my life is now complete now that I have both books. You know how that's, some weird things happen like that. Anyways, okay, so, but let me tell you that our girl Carol also threw in some other extras. She's so nice. She sent me this one, The Baby Blanket by Tom Knisley, which I have heard great things. I don't know Tom personally, but of course I've heard the name. And I know you guys have talked about having some of his books and doing projects out of here, but I'm very excited to check out. I will probably do not baby blankets, but full-size blankets, but something along those lines. Beautiful book, really well done. And she snuck in one more. Oh, it's an embarrassment of riches over here. Let me just tell you, this one is really, really interesting, and I feel very lucky to have it. It's called the Pennsylvania German Home Weaving, but that's not the really interesting part, friends. Are you ready? Let me use my fingers here. Okay. Can you see who wrote it? Look at that. Marguerite Porter Davison. Look at that. How crazy is that? It's really, really sweet. It's a lot of, she's got some drafts in there. She's got explanations for things. I haven't actually sat down and done any kind of deep read yet, but it's a sweet little book. It's in really good condition too. Carol did a good job with her books. So anyways, I wanted to share this with you because I mentioned it last week, and I was like, let me not forget that might be something that you guys could look for too. All right. Connie says she thinks the Green Book was her first book. That's a good one.